In Warhammer 40,000, Space Marine 2, the Iron Hand's black and silver color scheme may be simple, but it creates a striking and intimidating presence compared to more vibrant chapters like the Imperial Fists. As one of the original first founding legions, the Iron Hands have a storied history within the Adeptus Astartes. Led by the formidable Primarch Ferrus Manus, they were molded into ruthless warriors who played a key role in defeating Horus's forces during the Horus Heresy. Despite their strength, they nearly faced annihilation as one of the shattered legions during the Battle of Istvan V. For players who wish to further customize their favorite chapter, including the Iron Hands, purchasing the Warhammer 40,000 Space Marine 2 Season Pass unlocks additional cosmetics. The white scars stand in contrast to the Iron Hands with their bold white armor accented by red, featuring a cool 80s-style yellow and red lightning bolt crest. As one of the original first founding legions, they bring a unique look to Warhammer 40,000, Space Marine 2, especially in the fast-paced Eternal War mode. Known as the Horde of Jagatai, the White Scars are renowned for their speed in battle, riding motorbikes and mastering lightning strike and hit-and-run tactics. Their dynamic combat style and rich lore make them an exciting choice for players who want to stand out. The Salamanders are a striking Space Marine chapter, featuring a bold green and black color scheme with gold accents. Their distinct appearance makes them stand out on the battlefield in Warhammer 40,000, Space Marine 2, but it's their rich lore that sets them apart. Known as the Dragon Warriors, the Salamanders come from a death world, a planet ravaged by volcanic eruptions and earthquakes. Despite their brutal origin, they are one of the kinder Space Marine chapters, dedicated to saving as many of the Emperor's subjects as possible and maintaining ties with their families after becoming Space Marines. As one of the last first founding legions and part of the Shattered Legions, their legacy is as impressive as their compassion. The Black Templars, like the Iron Hands, sport a muted black color scheme with white pauldrons and a white crest on their greaves, giving them a distinct look in Warhammer 40,000, Space Marine 2. Known for their relentless crusade against heretics and chaos, the Black Templars devote their entire existence to this holy mission. Unlike other chapters, they don't follow the Codex Astartes, have no homeworld, and are an offshoot of the Imperial Fists, formed to defend Terra during the Horus Heresy. Their unique lore and fierce dedication make them a standout chapter for players devoted to the Emperor. The Dark Angels are one of the most famous Space Marine chapters, known for their rich and complex history. Their dark green armor with bronze accents matches their mysterious name. As the very first Space Marine chapter, they are among the most powerful in the Adeptus Astartes, yet they spend much of their time seeking redemption for past sins. During the Horus Heresy, many Dark Angels were corrupted by chaos, becoming the Fallen Angels, a source of shame for those still loyal to the Emperor. With such fascinating lore, it's no wonder Space Marine 2 plans to introduce exciting new cosmetics for this iconic chapter. The Blood Angels are one of the most iconic Space Marine chapters in the 40K universe, known for their legendary Primarch Sanguinius. Their striking blood-red armor with black accents makes them stand out, especially in Space Marine 2, where they contrast with their blue Ultramarine counterparts. What truly sets the Blood Angels apart is their rich lore. As one of the first founding legions, they were led by the heroic Sanguinius, who sacrificed his life fighting Horus during the Siege of Terra. This relentless and bloodthirsty chapter continues his legacy by purging the galaxy of heretics with unmatched fury. While the Blood Angels look impressive in Warhammer 40,000 Space Marine 2, the Blood Ravens arguably have an even cooler aesthetic. Their darker crimson-red armor with creamy white pauldrons and black accents gives them one of the best color schemes in 40K. A fan favorite, the Blood Ravens have appeared in various 40K media, including the original Space Marine game. Lore-wise, they stand out as a unique chapter. Despite being powerful super soldiers, the Blood Ravens are obsessed with seeking ancient artifacts and knowledge, often going to extreme lengths to obtain them. Their mysterious origins only add to their intrigue. The Imperial Fists, despite their bold yellow armor, are one of the most virtuous and loyal Space Marine chapters in 40,000. They served as the Emperor's personal guard during the Great Crusade and have upheld his teachings ever since. Known for their strict adherence to the Codex Astartes, they embody traditional Space Marine values of loyalty and bravery. For players in Warhammer 40,000, Space Marine 2 looking to uphold these ideals, the Imperial Fists are a perfect choice, combining noble virtues with a striking, distinctive color scheme. The Space Wolves are the Vikings of the 40,000 universe, known as the Vulca Fenrica or Wolves of Fenris. They excel in close-quarters combat, favoring melee weapons over bolters. While loyal to the Emperor, they reject the Codex Astartes, following their own unique code. Their sky blue armor with red and yellow pauldrons makes them a visually striking faction. Though not exactly Viking-like in appearance, the Space Wolves' fierce nature and cool aesthetic make them a standout choice in Space Marine 2, no matter the class. The Ultramarines may not appeal to everyone, but there's no denying their impressive legacy. Led by Primarch Robout Guilliman, the mastermind behind the Indomitus Crusade and the Primaris Marines, they are considered the elite Space Marine chapter, known for their excellence in every aspect. It's no wonder Space Marine 2 focuses on an Ultramarine, and much of the best 40K fiction centers on them. While some may find them too perfect, their rich lore, striking blue color scheme, and iconic symbols make them the face of Warhammer 40,000. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.